Hello guys, you okay? It's 8:30, Wednesday the 6th of November, and I'm going to have a walk. I've been in all day working indoors, so I've decided to come out for a walk, and I'm going through this park. And it's not far from Helen's, and it's a really nice park. So I'll take you into the park, yeah? So it's all getting done out, this park. All the parks in Kharkov, it's all getting done out and remodernised and everything, and spend a lot of money on. I don't know where they're getting the money from, but they're getting all done out, these parks. And it's really a nice park. They've got exercise operators in the park. They've got all different kinds of things. You get the water from here, the drinking water, which is like spring water, and it costs you nothing. It's got table tennis. It's got like a where you can bathe, somewhere where you can bathe, to put yourself in the water. It's some sort of religious thing. And yeah, so let me have a look in the park. I'll take you in the park. This is the bank down to the park. And down here you've got operators to work out, you know, different to exercise. You know, and you've got like a climbing bar there. Manny, you would love this. So I hope you come now on January next year, January, February next year. There's some like bars, like the, you know, climbing bars and that. It's an amazing place. You know, all this has been done out in the last 12 months, you know. And here, right, here is where the bathe, right, here. Now you can see it's a 6th of November, it's a very mild night. It's not cold, not really cold like it was the other night, but you can see the bathing, people bathing in the water, you know, absolutely amazing. And some sort of religious thing. It's just, and you see it's good to bathe, you know. You know, absolutely amazing. Absolutely, you do that 3 times, and it's some sort of religious thing. I'll have to ask Helen what it's all about. I've been coming here for 7 years and I still don't know. And that's the water. You get the spring water from here. Look, you can see you get the spring water there. And we came down this morning to get spring water, and we filled like 6 bottles, great big bottles. And obviously we had the car, and we're putting back the car. You know, because the spring water, like, it's real proper spring water. That's all we drink. Look, there's a guy there getting water. You know, and when the first time I came here 7 years ago, November, towards the end of November, beginning December, how it just blew me away. This people come and get water, spring water from the water down here. Yes, you've got water in the taps back home, but it doesn't taste the same. You know, it's sort of drinking water as such, and there's a great big canopy over another thing for get water. And yeah, it's just an amazing place, you know. Just, you know. What? But it's a lovely park, especially in the summer. People come and come down here for the day. Basically, they've got like ice cream parlours and that, obviously in the summer. And ice cream, they've got like a little cafe which opens up in the summer. And it's buzzing in the summer, this park. Absolutely buzzing, you know. And it's just an amazing place. But the other park where they've got rides, which will I'll film over the weekend before I do this vlog. Put it up on the weekend, on Sunday again, Saturday. Wait, Sunday or Monday of next week. The other park's got rides in, it's got restaurants in, it's got cafes in, it's got a big Ferris wheel, like the London Eye. It's got a roller coaster in, a very small, not a big roller coaster, a very small roller coaster. It's got like proper funfair rides, and it's an amazing place. You haven't got this, you haven't got it in England. You've got like funfair amusement arcades, and you've got like a funfair at South Shields and a funfair down in Seaham. Is it Seaham? Whitburn, way down that way, you know what I mean. Mackham Land is that here. On the seafront, you know, beside Sunderland. Is it Whitburn? I can't remember now. And where they had the air show. And no, it's an amazing place. This is, but yeah, you've got them places in Sunderland and South Shields, but it's not like, it's not in a proper park like this. It's just like an amusement park. But I'll show you over the weekend. This other park, it's spread out. It's a beautiful park, especially in the summer as well. But we'll show you that over the weekend, and we'll explore. Yeah, and it's just an amazing place, you know. And it's a mild night, the 6th of November. It's cold at the weekend. It's been out like this for the last 2 nights. Like last night was a bit foggy. It was like an English proper damp night last night. Like, but we went for a walk, me and Helen, just around the neighbourhood. But yeah, you know, and just an amazing place, you know. But the other park, let's see the other park, you know. And there you go. But this park stretches all the way back, and it goes on to the Gorgie Park, where all the fun fair rides and that is. But that's all spread out. It's got a cinema in there, proper cinema. It's got a proper railway track for the children. What else? It's got all kinds. It's got restaurants, a nice restaurant, an Italian restaurant. Me and Helen's been to a few times, you know. And you know, like you know, like you've got like a thing for the kids, for children to play on. It's just like a sand sort of thing. Oh, bless. Like this is like for the children, for young children, you know, like a sand pit and stuff like that. Can't really see, can you? You know, it's you know. But yeah, so there you go. This is one of the parks in Kharkov. But all the parks in Kharkov are really, really nice, really nice. Like again, at the weekend I'll go around the park where all the fountains are. They've drained all the fountains now with water because it's becoming, it's coming towards winter now, so they're going to drain all the fountains in the main park in the city, so they don't get frozen, because they spent a lot of money on that as well, you know. And I give them the due. There's a lot of things said about this country, but they do know how to make things nice, you know. There's a lot of problems with this country, but the people are nice, the people are friendly, and they would do anything for you within one respect to help you, you know. And that's what I like about this country as well. It's a very, very friendly country. Well, I've been to countries where some people just don't have the time of day for you, but this country, everybody seems to have time for you. If you say you speak English, and they try, you know. they try to speak English, but in other countries, I used to work on cruise ships, as people know, and I've travelled quite a bit around the world, and some countries just don't want to know, you know. Well, this country, I came to this country in 2003 when I worked on the Discovery, MS Discovery, and that was in Sevastopol. Like, Russia took over that was down in the Crimea. Russia took over about 2014. Took it over, and I liked it then. The people were only there for a day, but we docked there for the day, and I got off the ship, and I loved the country then, you know. Just fell in love with the country, you know, in 2003 when I first came here, and I met a girl from here, you know, and that's my brown-eyed girl, Helen. So, right, I'm gonna go, right. I'm gonna have 10 minutes sitting down, and then the next time you'll hear from me is in a few days' time, and I'll show you around the other park, Gorgie Park, where all the fun fair rides are. Okay, so thanks very much, and we'll see you later. Take care, bye. I don't know if you guys remember last week on my vlog, I said that in the morning first thing, as people got workmen clearing the leaves away from the path. This is what that is. So he's doing it, clearing all the leaves away from the trees and stuff like that. Don't get that in England. Every morning in the autumn they do it. So I'm just on the early morning walk. I'll be going back and starting work once I get back home. So like, yeah, so you can see in the distance there's people, workmen, like council workers, you know. So yeah, they're clearing all the leaves away, you know. They don't get paid that much, like. But it keeps them off the streets, you know. But there you go. Another thing is, it's Friday morning, 8th of November, and we haven't had water, that is tap water, since Wednesday morning. They just turned the water off. They're doing something to the pipes or something to the flat outside. They just turn the water off. As and when, they don't warn you or anything, like back home in England they warn you, but we haven't had water for 3 days, and like, it's absolutely ridiculous. But it's Ukraine, welcome to the Ukraine, Gary, you know. But hopefully we might have water today. But we've got plenty of drinking water and stuff like that. And we got that from the spring down at the park on Wednesday morning. But as in water to get like washed and wash your dishes and for the toilet, we've got none. We've got to go downstairs. There's a pipe or just with a tap downstairs in the building where like we can get water, like fill the buckets up with water and wash your dishes and stuff like that, and get a swill down, you know, like wash yourself. We'll heat the water up on the cooker on the hob, and they get washed that way, you know. Been doing that for 3 days. You know, it's the 21st century. It's not the 18th century. It's the 21st century. You know, and it's absolutely ridiculous. But welcome to the Ukraine, as Helen said the other day. You know, as and when, just decide to turn the water off. You know, which is absolutely ridiculous. But not to worry. Not to worry. You'll never believe this, gang. Like, I'm stuck in the bloody lift. It's not moving. You've seen the state of this lift, right? It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm stuck in the lift. I'm stuck on the ground floor, but the doors won't open. Hello? Hello? See if I can open these doors. I don't know what floor. I think I'm on the ground floor, but no, I'm not. I'm not on the ground floor. I don't know what floor I'm at. This is ridiculous. Alan, I'm stuck in the lift. Nothing's working. Look, nothing's working. This is proof that I'm stuck in the lift, Helen. Come to. I can't phone you. I've been trying to phone you, but you won't answer. Hello? Oh, I can't phone anywhere. There's no phone numbers. I'm out. This is ridiculous. Hello? Hey, hopefully I might be out the lift within the next hour. I've been in here for 20 minutes, absolutely ridiculous. Hi guys, I'm just going down to the market to get some products, and also this outside, this is the neighbourhood, see that? There's a leak somewhere with the pipes. No wonder we haven't had any water. Oh, we got water yesterday, by the way. You'll be pleased to hear. But there's a leak somewhere. This is water there. So there's a water leak somewhere. Welcome to the Ukraine, Gary, as I keep saying. Yeah, so we're just going down to the market. I'm going to buy some products, and I'm going to make Helen a nice prawn omelette for our dinner. And so I'm going down to the market to get some prawns and some fruits, and I might get a bouquet of flowers as well. I'll show you the flower shops in a moment. That's where I get my hair cut. Got the sellers on the street there, selling stuff. This pizza thing, and yeah. So like during the day, like in the morning, around here, down here, you've got like people selling stuff. Just so they just make up these stalls down here, selling like car boots here, really. Sunday car boots here, you know. So like yeah, just selling all the stuff what they don't want. Just set up a store and they don't pay for it. They don't pay. They don't pay the government or anything, any money, just to set up a market store. You know. But yeah. So some more shops there, cafes and that. And we're coming down to the market now. Excuse me. And yeah, so some more market stores. And then just that one set up of stores. And another brewery change you can see there. They're all over this place, brewery changes I keep seeing. So I'll come into the market, and fruit stalls there, and I may get wrong for filming here, like, but I'm going to wait until I get wrong, because if somebody comes up. But plenty of fruits, fresh, oranges, tomatoes, vegetables, stuff like that. Go on. Just letting somebody buy there. I'm looking for fish. Prawn. Is that a prawn? A little bit like Granger Market in Newcastle, but a little bit smaller than that, like. Plus cheaper. Shops here, small shops. I'm looking for. There's a good sweet candy store around here as well, and sell some nice nuts and stuff like that. Right, hang on. What am I looking for? I smell fish. See if we can do some prawns. Ah, here we're gone. Fish. See if they do prawns. Right. Oh, no, this is not. Prawns? Prawns? We speak English? Prawns? No? Prawns? No? No? Okay, you speak no English. Okay, no problem, no problem. For a fish store, isn't it? Doesn't look as though they sell prawns, yeah? It's awful to smell the side, like, but hang on, that's like a bread shop there. So fresh bread and that. Cheese. What am I looking for? Cheese. Must be down at the bottom. No. Like a nice small ice cream parlour. So look. Ooh, no, small store. Let's see what's in here. See if it's through here. Ah, no. Hang on. Ah, that's butchers. I think these are all butchers, these around here. Fish. For fish. Another butchers. I think these are all butchers. And I come here, I've been here, been coming here for 7 years. Fish. Fish. Aye, fishmongers. Fish. So, I think I'm getting wrong for filming, but I'll just plead ignorant. Looking for prawns. These are fish. I wonder if they do. There's prawns there, but they're not like peeled prawns, are they? No. See if there's anywhere I can get some. What's that? Oh, what's that? It's meat. Freshly cut meat. See them? That's like pork, doesn't it? Pork. Butchers. Oh, I couldn't. No, I don't like butchers like this. I like proper butchers. I suppose they're proper butchers, like, but I'm not for fishmongers. No, that's vegetables, like. This is that store, isn't it? They do candies and stuff like that. Do nuts. See the nuts? Let's have a look. See the nuts? Like, it's like that kid I yes, that store here. Isn't it? They do sweets, candies and that store here. They're nice and candies, like, but me being diabetic, I can't have any. What am I looking for? I'm looking for cheeses, another cheese store. Right, see what's in here. Another butcher's. So another store. I hardly ever come in here, to be quite honest with you. When I come in here, it's normally with Helen, but she knows where to go. What's this? That's another butcher's, isn't it? Have you seen that fish? Have you seen that fish? That's a big one, isn't it? A biggie? Right. Right, I'm looking for prawns. Let's have a look. Here's another fish stall. You speak English? English?
Very bad.
Prawns. Any prawns? Prawns? No? 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 No prawns? No prawns? No, okay. So they haven't got any prawns. You seen the fish in there? Right, fish in there. You seen them? No. Great. These are like crabs. I don't know what they are. They're like crabs, huh? It's not like that. These are big fish. Big fishies. It's not like what you get at home back in England. And the fishmongers. Oops. Hey, I haven't very much luck, oh. These are, it's all fruit stalls. It's all fruit stalls. Not much success on the fishmongers. Let's have a look. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy some flowers. See if we can get some flowers for her. Yeah. Let's have a look. I need some bread as well. So I just thought I need some bread, but I'll get that from the bread shop. Right, these are all the flower shops. Right, as I said to you the other day, you seen all the flower shops down here? Right, you've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know. Got all the flower shops in here. You've seen them. All next to each other, and that, like, some of them are open 24/7 at night, during the night as well. They're open. Another brewery to change in. See what the exchange rate is. Ruby, euro 27.4, US dollar 24.5. Doesn't see what the UK pound is. Oh, so I'm going to get some flowers. So flowers are pretty cheap here. All the way along there. More flower shops. Right, have a look. 30. So 30 for one. 30, that's 60. Just trying to think what kind of flower she likes. Let's get a plant or, a flower plant. I bought her some flowers the other night. We had a walk the other night. We came down here and I bought her some flowers that were like not sunflowers, but pansies? I don't know. Not a flower. Let's have a look. Speak English? No? Little. Yeah, okay then. Fresh, aye. Fresh flowers, aye. How much for 12? Mm-hmm. How much for 12?
1.
So 160, yeah? Mm-hmm. One flower 60. It's yes. So that's one flower. It's 60 greener. So that's 60. It's 12. That's a. So. I like them. I like them. These are nice. 60, yeah. 40. 40, 80, 120, 20, How many for 6? 6? 6?
6.
Yeah, how many? Yeah.
74.
200 and... Right, okay then. So that's... 200, that's 400, that's 500. 600. 280. 280, so that's for 6, yeah? 280 for 6.
2.
280, yeah, for 6.
6.
Yeah, how much for 6?
6 умножить на 40.
Ah, 240. Right, yeah. Aye, so it's 2...
6.
Yeah. Okay. How much?
Вот это.
Yeah, how much?
Ой.
Oh, no, not that much. 1,100. Alright, okay. So 1,100 is... 1,000 is... Right, okay, then I will... Oh, they're nice. How much?
1. Ой.
100. Yeah. Okay, I will have a look. Okay. Thank you, placebo. A little bit expensive, like. Not that I love it, I'm a bit sick, you know, but it's got there. Aye, placebo, aye. But what? These are flagships, you know, it's true. Just trying to think what I can buy. Have a look in here, let's have a look in here and see what the prices are in here. Be more well, it's the same actually. This flowers, eh? How much?
So.
Sorry.
Нет.
$35?
Yes. 1.
1, yeah. 35. Tell you what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a red rose.
This is 20.
25, yeah. Much cheaper, anything? I take that one, yeah. 1.
1?
Yeah, 1, yeah. Right, okay. So I'm getting a red rose. Like a pinkish rose. Because I normally do this once a week anyway. Alright, okay. Right, so here we are in the forest. And we're going to have a picnic in the forest, and it's like the 10th of November, but it's a very mild day. So what we've decided is me, Helen, and our goddaughter and her brother, and Marina's friend, Varzy, and her husband, Varzy, and Gleb, are going to have a picnic in the forest. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to make a fire. We're going to cook some sausages and stuff like that, and we're going to have a picnic, so, and do a fire. So Sunday afternoon in the forest on a November afternoon, Sunday afternoon, which is something different, I must say. Okay. You know, boys, he's chopping for some wood there. Hey, hey. And we've got the young'uns playing. Look, Liv and Helen's goddaughter. And Marina and... Aye. So it should be a canny afternoon, like, you know. So, there you go. Ah, it should be a good afternoon. Never done this before, like Mal, if you're watching, I know you have, because you're like a bit of an adventure, aren't you, man? And sigh. I know you've done it. There's plenty of wood around here, like. Well, it is a forest, like, you know. Aye, when you gone out camping in the winter, I can't remember. I didn't go at night, but you went camping, didn't you? In the winter, well, February time, March time. And Mal, Si, Kevin Rowland, from what I remember. And she did all this. You went on an adventure in the forest, up in the Wales of Northumberland. I remember. But I was wanting to go on with you, but I was walking the next day, wasn't I? So that was virtually impossible. But there you go. But just getting some more wood here, some more dead wood. And aye. So this is a forest in Kharkov, Helen's Forest, she calls it. And it's a massive forest, absolutely massive forest. They've started building actually in the middle of the forest. They've started building houses and that, and they're rounding it. They're gonna round it, like, but they'll put a main road through it as well. Not a main road, but a road through it. And it goes for about 3 miles, this forest. You know. But this is something different, this week. You know. Something different. You know. Some more wood there. Alright, I wonder if I'm ready to put stuff on. Let's have a look. I need a way back home. Yeah. So, we're going to Kiev next weekend, me and Helen. We're getting a shower bank at Kiev, me and Helen, because Helen's playing basketball, our team in Kiev next weekend. So we're getting the overnight train on Friday to Kiev, get there about 8 o'clock on Saturday morning, and then like we're getting the booked in somewhere nice, like an apartment, just for the day, just for the night, and then come back on the Sunday about 6 o'clock wartime, Ukrainian time. So that should be fun. But aye. Look, they're getting good juice. Aye. Got a little, what's it, a juice? Box of juice there. Looks like wine, but it's not. It's juice. That's good, isn't it? You're around a little bar, you know. You're around a little bar, you know. And Bossy's brought some Soviets and for the Barbie, you know, did the sausages and that. You know. Oh, gang, you okay? I'm doing me sausages, like, you know, me sausages, you know. This is true proper cooking. This is a bit hot, like. This is true proper cooking. This, like. Smoke's getting in the eyes. We've got some pita bread. We've got some what's it on? Potatoes. We've got sausages on. So there you go now. I hope you all are having a good time back home and enjoying yourselves. Oh, that's right. Oh, dear me. Aye.
Yo, maybe I can help you.
No, I'm just, it's for a vlog. I'm doing a vlog on YouTube. Yeah.
The vlogger on might be on the you know, I'm not can.
I can't video, okay, for anything.